The Choice by Rebecca Blaze. Shannon stepped into her apartment smiling and clutching a note in her hand. She had read it over and over again. She dropped her purse on the kitchen counter and walked into the living room. She looked at the note again. It said, "Shannon, I have a surprise waiting you when you get home. It's on the coffee table in the living room. Hope you like it. Love, Henry." I wonder what he got me. Roses, earrings? He's so amazing, Shannon thought. She walked up to the coffee table and looked down to find a plain white envelope with her name sitting on it in the dead center of the table. Okay, so it isn't a Tiffany box. What is it, she thought. Shannon picked up the envelope from the clear table and briskly broke the seal. Removing a piece of paper from within, she unfolded it and read, "Make sure you are alone. When you are, turn on the TV." She cautiously made her way over to the small black box and pressed the on button. Immediately, gray static came up and a man's raspy voice began, "Hello, Shannon. The day has come for you to make your decision. Today, you become the one to decide between death and life. Now you have a task. In approximately 20 minutes, your fiancé will wake up. He's tied to the rails of the Williamsburg subway track, and the train is scheduled to come through in exactly 22 minutes," said the voice. Shannon took a shaky breath, and she could feel herself starting to get sick. Also, 1 block away there is going to be an accident. The bus from Atlantic Elementary School is scheduled to stop at the stop sign on 32nd Street on its afternoon route in exactly 20 minutes. There is a bomb attached to the tailpipe, and the bus will explode when it stops at the sign. You have a choice, the bus or your beloved fiancé. Choose wisely, the voice on the TV said. The screen shut off and Shannon exhaled as the panic began to set in. Who is this freak? Why is this happening to me? Where do I start? These were all questions racing through her mind. Right at that moment, she felt her phone vibrate in her pocket. A text message from her private number came up saying, "And don't even think about calling the police. If you do, I will detonate both the bomb on the bus and the bomb I have strapped to your fiancé." Attached was a picture of Henry tied and gagged on a subway track, eyes shut, and a bomb with a small red light on his chest. Do I have a choice? It's either the bus full of lives or Henry, she thought. Another text message appeared on her phone. It gave her the address for both disaster locations and included the note, "I will know if you cheat. You can't see me, but I can see you." What do I do? She desperately thought. Shannon took action and ran from the apartment. She took note of the time. It was 3:03 p.m. She knew she had about 18 minutes to save someone, but who? She thought. She raced down to the parking garage on the bottom floor and fled the building. Why is he making me choose? Shannon said to herself. She sprinted through the city, ignoring all the peculiar looks she was getting by the pedestrians she ran by. If I choose Henry, we will be happily together. But we will have to see all those children die, and I'd have to live with the guilt for all my life. But if I choose the children, I'll lose the love of my life. Shannon weighed her options in her head. Shannon ran. Within a matter of minutes, she had arrived to her destination. She scanned the area and saw it, a yellow school bus. She sprinted through traffic and came to the bus. Immediately, she started banging on the bus door. The hefty woman driving the bus gave her the strangest look and eventually opened the doors. Can I help you, miss?" the driver asked with a puzzled look on her face. "Hurry! Evacuate the bus! Save yourselves! There's a bomb on your bus!" Shannon yelled to the woman. Shannon ran around the side of the bus and located the bomb, just like he said, strapped to the tailpipe. There was 1 minute and 3, 2, 1 seconds to go. Right on the bomb there was a small red button reading "Disarm" in black print below it. She quickly pressed it and the bomb shut off. I did it, she thought. I actually did it. Just then she noticed something. She didn't see any kids. She felt her phone vibrate. She had one new message. The message read, "I think you've noticed the lack of children on the school bus. Tricky, aren't I?"